Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. At least I think you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have another unboxing and update for you, and this is the update for Adidas Body Active Eau de Toilette. This one it came out in early 90s, and then it was discontinued for a few years and it came back a few years again. Unfortunately it has been reformulated. The smell profile is still quite similar to the original one, but in terms of performance is not as strong. The original one, it was very smooth, basically lasted all day, no problem. This one is a medium performer, around 6 hours give or take. If you put on a t-shirt it goes longer. In terms of projection, for the first hour is very strong and then slowly subside to the skin. But from time to time you smell it, especially if you put it on t-shirt. You need a little bit more of this, probably about 7 or 8 sprays to basically get a good, medium performance. In terms of age, this is definitely 25 and up because it is a little bit on the mature side, and also it's classic. It reminds me of 80s and 90s fragrances. So it is quite masculine. It's actually very masculine, spicy. It's got it's very soapy especially in the beginning. For the first, say, about 15-20 minutes is very soapy, and then after that it will subside and it becomes quite ambery feel to it. But amber is not a deep, or it's not a heavy amber, and it's not it's more like a fruity amber rather than resinous amber. So it's not a very heavy base, but overall it's quite a complex fragrance because there are so many notes in here. But the main take, or at least my nose, the main things I noticed are the florals, and although it's got a big floral in the mid, it never goes metrosex or unisex. It's still keeps on the masculine side, and that's because of the spices, and also the moss. The moss in the base is quite strong. It's quite musky. It's got patchouli in the base as well, but the patchouli here is quite clean. Also is quite green in the middle to the end. It never goes too green or full green, but you can feel the hint of greenness in there. Also there are some spices in there like cinnamon and like pepper, like maybe even a little bit of cumin in here, but again it's not overpowering. It's just you feel it, but the mixture is done in a way that it's very hard to pick up notes from this one, and the base is very smooth. It's quite I would say it gives it a feel of it's very woody, but it's a sandalwoody feel because it's quite smooth. So overall it's complex, overall is quite mature, overall is very masculine, and it's good for casual, it's good for even going out, but main application in my opinion is casual and going to work or going to gym and things like that for a very easy day. I like it because it reminds me of 80s and 90s fragrances, but it was a little bit disappointing after the opening. It becomes a little bit, I thought it's going to be very strong, but it was medium performer or moderate performer. But overall, for the price, under £20, if you are middle-aged like me, or you like 80s and 90s fragrances, you will love this. If you don't like those eras, those genres, definitely is not for you. This is definitely not for younger noses because it's quite complex, and it's masculine, and also it's classic. Okay guys, and that was the update for Adidas Body Active. And let's go to today's unboxing, and today's unboxing is Iceberg Twice, and this is Nero version. So Iceberg Twice came out again early 90s. I went through at least 2-3 bottles of it. It was beautiful scent for very reasonable price. It's an Italian designer house. When it came out, the Twice Iceberg, it was very popular because of the price factor, and also it performed very well. It was very fresh citrus and also aromatic, spicy masculine fragrance. So the original one was very strong, very good price. And when I see this, when I saw this came on the market, I thought, no, I have to get it. So this is a 2021 version, and this is a flanker of the Iceberg Twice, the EDT original, with the 125 ml bottle, and see-through, and it's quite like a light green or light yellow juice. So with this one, this is a gift pack. As you can see, all black. It says Iceberg Twice Nero. The packaging is quite simple, but it does the job perfectly, which protects the bottle. The bottle all very cute. Wow, strong smell of cedar for some reason. Okay, so the bottle is very cute. Is, even though it's transparent, it's not you know, it's not so dark that you can't see the juice, but it's got this effect of darkness into it, quite, you know, like a very dark gray. Iceberg Twice Nero, and it is edited to a lit 125 ml, and you can find it, or if you go online and search it, you can find it few places for £20 or under, which again is very good value for money. Alright, let's see. So the cap is plastic, and the atomizer is very good atomizer. Okay, so Twice, Iceberg Twice Nero. How is the smell? Here we go, first sniff. Okay, so it is a little bit different from the original. The original was mainly citruses and also spicy, aromatic, woody fragrance. But this one opened very, not very, but quite dark. Yeah, it's quite dark, but I can feel something like a lemon or lime. It's quite lemony, zesty, but it's quite dark lemon or lime. And also it's quite minty. Wow, the mint in this is big. So the opening is mainly minty, citrusy, and it's a little bit on the dark side, and also the cedar is huge in this. It's got a big cedar present, which makes it very woody. Also in the background I can feel something like a tonka bean. That's why it's giving it a little bit of darkness to it. So it's got a feel of tonka bean, which is sweet, but in the dark side, a little bit of nutty side of things. And also the cedar is very prominent here. But again, it's very masculine. Is semi-fresh, is darker than the original, because the original was very fresh, but this is semi-fresh. And it's got something in the middle which is a little bit like a resin. I'm not sure if it's a resin in here, but it gives it a feel of resinous. Okay, so it's a resinous. I'm not sure if it's coming from the tonka maybe, or the cedar. The cedar in here, maybe they utilize a certain kind of cedar which is quite resinous, but it gives it a feel of resin. It feels like a bit of stickiness in there. But opening, beautiful. Doesn't disappoint at all. I like it very much. for a first impression, for a first sniff, is very, very nice. So again, opens up lemony, limey, minty. The mint is very, very big, especially in the right now in the beginning, and also big cedar in there, and also backbone of tonka. The tonka makes it a little bit dark, also gives it a little bit nutty feel, and gives it maybe a resinous feel as well. But overall, I like it very much. Okay guys, thank you for joining me. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell button, and also share it with others. This way you help me to expand my channel. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.